Stuart, with one game left in the regular season, just take us through kind of what the energy of the team is, knowing what's ahead here soon.
Yeah, really high. I mean, we feel good going into this game. It's obviously a game for us just to be really dialed in on our details and the way we want to play for the rest of the time here. So yeah, it's a big game for us. I mean, it's important because it's a way for us to prepare.
And do you guys kind of take this game as a fine-tuning opportunity, knowing what's ahead?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, all year too, San Jose's given us a really tough time. Games have been really tight with them, so it's not like it's going to be anything different. So it is a really good time for us to fine-tune, just like what you said. And again, just really good preparation for us going in against LA.
You had a great game the other night in Winnipeg, but take us through just kind of how you're feeling, especially with what you've experienced over these last few weeks.
Yeah, I feel good. Winnipeg game, I felt good. Maybe a little bit slow here and there. So, it's kind of the same thing for me tonight, just fine-tuning, getting things more dialed in, kind of shaking off a little bit more of the rust if there is any, and then going from there. So, I feel overall pretty good. My head's in a good spot, I believe. And concussions are always kind of, tough and a little bit weird just because, sometimes you have a headache just because, and so you never really know. But I feel really good.
When guys are coming in and out of the lineup, like we've kind of seen over the last month or so, can you just kind of take us through what you've noticed about this team and how you guys have handled that adversity?
Yeah, I mean, it's given some guys more ice time. It's given guys more opportunity, which is always good. It's tough seeing guys go out. You never want to see guys getting injured. But at the same time, again, it gives guys opportunity to play their game. So I think we've done a heck of a job being able to just battle. I know from my standpoint, seeing Cal do his thing and take over, I mean, it's been fantastic. Been getting a lot of wins for us in crucial times and times of need. So really good for him, and obviously for the forwards, for the D, just being able to get that opportunity. You've seen guys really step up, which is always what you need.
How would you gauge your energy levels right now compared to last season before the postseason? Of course, you had the injury, and you never want to miss any time due to injury, especially with the head. But could you extract a positive in terms of your body got a little bit of rest before some important games here?
Absolutely. At the time, it obviously sucks, but you can look at it, one way or the other. I'm trying to look at it in the way of it was the best thing for me. Ran and knocked some sense into me. So it was a time for me to recover, take some time off, spend some time with the family, really heal my mind. Just my body was okay, so I was still able to, work on my body a little bit, which is good. Just feeling strong, feeling fit, get some cardio in. So it's been a really good recovery. From here compared to last season, it's hard to bring myself back that far, but if I think about it, I probably feel more energized now. It probably is because I had, a solid 2 weeks where I was on concussion protocol, so that could definitely have something to do with it.
And you have 3 straight 25-win seasons to begin your career. What does that mean to you to have a feat like that, especially with how much time you had to miss this year as well?
Yeah, it's a blessing. I'm very grateful to be able to be on such an amazing team that we have. Obviously, being able to win those games, it's not all me. Especially this year, the guys have been fantastic for me. So the way that they've been playing in front of me, how the D-core has been able to block shots, really grind out games, forwards being able to bail me out and get some more goals than maybe what we need. Of course, myself just making saves when I need to. So it's been all around 3 pretty decent seasons. I think I got a lot better in me.
Adding on to questions about energy, I mean, you have a unique angle being in the net, seeing how the team is playing physically and emotionally. So specifically going in tonight, how do you see the team's energy?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. I feel like it's another opportunity for us to just go out there and play our game, find some more chemistry within the group with each other. Just one last moment for us to really kick things in before the real season starts.
And then playing the Sharks, it's such a young team. There's been a lot of AHL call-ups too. So what are some strengths that you see from that part of the team going into season?
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of skill. I mean, they're, again, exactly what you said. They're a young group. They got some really good talent, guys who know how to shoot the puck. It's amazing how good these kids can shoot it now. we say that every year. A new guy comes in, and it's just amazing how well they can shoot it, how smart they are, how much talent there is in the league. So, we say it around the room all the time. If you take one day off, doesn't matter who you're playing, you'll lose. So you got to show up every single night, no matter who you're playing. These guys know how to play. They know how to score. You saw it the last few games that they've played that they know how to score. So we got to keep things tight.
And then last year going into the playoffs, you understand, you've got like a taste of what this time of year kind of requires. So what's a lesson that you're probably carrying from last year going into this year?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest lessons I've learned in playoffs is really just riding the roller coaster. There's moments in a season, especially in the playoffs, where you think everything's amazing, you're going to win the cup, no problem, and life is good. And then the next 2 days later, you think the world's crumbling. It's just that roller coaster of emotions that you got to really, obviously you got to feel them and go through them at the time, but at the same time you got to be able to get off it really quickly and get back to level ground. So I'd say that's one of the biggest lessons that I've learned, especially as a goaltender.